Farmers and fishermen in Greece's Magnesia prefecture escalated their demonstrations on Wednesday, blocking both commercial and passenger operations at the port of Volos. The action marks one of the largest protests since unrest began last week over delayed agricultural payments and a widening fraud investigation. Tractors rolled through the city with footage showing farmers honking horns, waving Greek flags, and sealing off key access routes. Riot police patrolled the port perimeter as tensions rose. Protesters also held a banner reading, "Blocking government for our survival."
They took our property. They're going to take our heads. Here we are to have our tractors and our farm vehicles and children taken away. I don't have a home to go back to. Shame on the Greek government. We ask for support measures, survival measures, and they are sending riot police.
Their anger stems from disruptions in EU agricultural payments amid an ongoing probe into more than 30 million in alleged fraudulent subsidy claims under the Common Agricultural Policy. Authorities are examining accusations that farmers, with help from state officials, invented land plots and livestock to secure funds, delays that unions warn could create a $600 million shortfall across Greece.
As fishermen in Greece, we have major problems, but as fishermen in Magnesia, we have even more. Since 2023, after the Daniel floods, and later with the dead fish, we were the people who saved your city and cleaned the port from the dead fish. There was a ticking time bomb in the city and no one took responsibility.
A livestock farmer from Magnesia voiced deep frustration, saying, "They took our property. They're going to take our heads. I don't have a home to go back to. Shame on the Greek government. We ask for survival measures, and they are sending riot police." Fishermen joined the protests, recalling the aftermath of the 2023 Daniel floods and the mass death of fish in Volos port. Panagiotis Parakis, president of the Volos Fishermen's Association, said, "We saved your city and cleaned the port, and we have not taken €1 for 2.5 years." The demonstrators argue the crisis goes beyond delayed payments, pointing to years of mounting hardship in Greece's primary sector. Many say they can no longer survive on their work. Rizos Maroudas, president of the Larissa Farmers Federation, said, "The real crime is that we work and produce but cannot make a living. It is not a crime to fight for your survival."
The real crime is that we work, produce, and live from the primary sector, yet we cannot make a living from our work. These are the crimes the prosecutor and the government must solve, and political and criminal responsibilities must be assigned. It is not a crime to fight for your survival. It's not an extreme action. It's nothing of the sort. It is our right, won through struggles and sacrifices.
With tractors still blocking roads and container ships idling offshore, the Volos protest has become a powerful symbol of rural anger and a challenge the Greek government can no longer ignore.